it's such simple ideas. In math, you learn these things sequentially. So in kindergarten, we want kids to completely and absolutely understand how to count to 100. Completely and understand one-to-one correspondence to 30, that is counting stuff, buttons, beads, chairs, people, anything with real understanding of what that number represents. Understanding combinations to 10. So on some kind of a step system or a chalkboard or something on the ground, or it could be buttons and beads, or it could be things on an abacus. Being able to absolutely understand, show me 7, take away 3, what have you got? Take 7 steps, take 3 back, what have you got? Where are you? Any of those combinations with complete and absolute understanding. How many kids get to first grade without that? I wonder. How about this one? Subitizing. Recognizes number groups immediately without having to count. Sir, how many? He didn't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He looked at it and he knew. He would know if I showed him a die or a domino, he'd be able to recognize the same thing. If I showed him a pie plate with 6 dots on it, he'd say the same thing. Why? Because he knows what 6 is all about. That's subitizing. I can guarantee you in the typical American school, somewhere more than 50%, sometimes approaching 90%, of the first graders come into school in first grade without having that skill. Was it covered in the curriculum? Yes, it was. Was it learned? No, it wasn't. Not to that deep level of understanding. So we have a very clear protocol for what these skills are and what competency or proficiency looks like. And I'll be happy to give you away the index of all of these things so that you can track those things on your own and know exactly where kids are. And then if you buy my book, you'll have a bunch of activities that you can use for those skills, but you don't need to. You know what to do to play mathematically with kids to help them learn these skills. And so we identify essential learning outcomes, we assess where they're at, we give them informed instruction at their level. For as long as necessary, we watch them carefully, and we move them forward only when they're ready.